Welcome to the real Big Boss Calvin 83. Shout out to Danica Marie on what she's doing. She's, which I guess I don't know what to say, but now I like it. Now, definitely want to give my take on her live stream, her latest live stream that she posted 10 hours ago. Now, I will say this before I give my take, and she speak um, basically the title is what it is, and this is all fair use. I know she ain't gonna, she wouldn't be that petty. Women lead each other astray, not men. Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna. I'm going to deep fry and roast that goofy ass, coon ass mammy cunt. Yes, I am today. Again, now before I get started, I do like what she says. you know, the theatrics. I do get a kick out this young lady doing her thing. Her husband, how she's trying to, she's one of those pick me manosphere women. I like what she says. Of course, we all got different perspectives and different life experiences. You're not gonna agree, but you can agree to disagree to an extent. But I know when I'm on point. Facts are facts, based on my observation, without the biases, based on what I know, what I lived, and what I've seen, what I've done, interviews and having conversations. And unfortunately, a lot of you Negro ladies, y'all be talking loud. Y'all talk too damn loud. Oh my God. I have heard some weird ass conversations. Y'all worse than dudes when it comes to talking about sex and who you would screw. And many women, especially in our community, wonder why men, especially the guys that they think are lame, boring, talk like they're white, but they got weave and lace fronts, try to look like a Caucasian female, and do a lot of cave worshiping, talking about divesting. Want to live up to the white Europeans' beauty standard, want white acceptance, but they understand that Brad, that Chad, the Caucasian male, the pale cave male devil, that they also call, but they always look at the cave Jesus, is not going to accept them trying to emulate Becky and Karen, the Caucasian female, the cave hoe. They're not. That's why they will wear their hair natural. That's why they will try to look all Afrocentric. But when it comes to melanated men, I'm talking about melanated men. It don't matter if you're well-to-do. It don't matter if you're a thug. It don't matter if you're a bum. It don't matter if you're middle class, because most black men are in the middle class, single and childless. It don't matter if you are so-called high value, man. I hate that fucking term. That term is so fucking trash. It don't matter if you're well-to-do. It don't matter if you're a millionaire, billionaire. If you're making $100,000 a year of six figures, if you're making 50 to $60,000 a year. It don't matter if you are working at Jersey Mike's making $10,000 to $15,000 an hour. You're still a nigger to these efforts. Yes, I said it. See, not gonna go too much on my on what I'm gonna say, but I'm just giving you the intro. Now, I would definitely appreciate it because they're not going to monetize this. I don't fuck with a manosphere like that. These fake red pill content creators. Y'all want to listen to a goofy gay ass image consultant. He want to take our talking points, but don't want to give no credit. I got issues with Thomas Sotomayor, but he don't want to see this. You got these males, these reactionary males who do reaction videos, and they don't want to speak the truth to power. They talk about, I don't want to get no. I gotta get my ad revenue. I gotta get monetized. If you're here for the great fight, and I'm not telling what people what they should and should not do, but my thing, if you're about the community, you're about the people, fuck being monetized. Same with you women who are in these spaces. Yeah, y'all trying to get a check. And it's so damn sad. We make money off of disrespecting each other. But I mean, it's just it is what does that got to do with Danica Marie and talk about Nicki Minaj? Calvin has everything to do with it. I want to be saying it, but y'all got to understand. A lot of this, even if we do go off the subject, go off topic, it's still connected to the topic. But y'all can't comprehend that. But under fair use, I'm going to do play by play. Now I'm gonna not play the whole live stream. Just the points because I didn't watch all of it. I had to stop because something in my mind, something in my feelings, something in my spirit says stop the live and play along with her. Now I would say this though. I mean, this, light skin, light skin hood, in shape, I'm not a fan of the tattoos, but hey, I'm not married to her, so I'm like, but I'm gonna say, she, I got that hood, that Missouri hood chick, not my speed, but she was good. I mean, I seen her feet. I mean, they cute, they little rough, cute, rough and country light skinned feet. I'm gonna say I don't know, no, but they're more urban. But some of these light skinned chicks, got them long, cute, long, slender feet, but they got a little roughness. Some of them got that roughness edge to them, or especially she country. Not a fan of that, but I would definitely wouldn't mind rubbing on them and sucking on them toes. Okay, but then let me just play the clip.
Doesn't appreciate my lack of ass or whatever the case is. I'll continue to be a feminine, nurturing, loving, caring woman, even though I don't have the support of a man. Whatever the case is.
Let me say this. When I have a pet peeve about this. My thing is, whatever happened to teamwork? We talk about the support of a man, and I'm trying to find out when are women going to start bringing their legitimate support. And I'm not talking about monetary, because a lot of these heifers, I'm not talking about the Nika Marie, but I'm saying that women in general, y'all got this capitalistic mindset, and it is actually putting you in poverty with just being this slave ass consumer. That's why you want dudes with money, because it's not about bringing, trying to better his life. Because my thing, that's why men don't want to fuck with y'all like that. And the few women who, I don't know her. I don't know, never had a conversation with her. Now some of these chicks are wild, especially on social media. And I'm in a different space when it comes to the foot fetish space of social media. And I can tell you these chicks are wild, especially when they find out you got a talent, a craft, or you got some freak in you, but you open about I'm pretty candid about what I'm into when it comes to my love for women and their feet. But I'm just saying, but just even in this space of my red pill perspective, my real awakened conscious perspective, and the way I see things. Now, women will hate me for what I say, get mad at what I say, but how you doing in the sliding that DM? You fat, but hey, how you doing? You look sexy. It's just so crazy. Some women, have reached out or got in contact with me. Now have I met? Well, if she was a content creator in North Carolina or something like that, maybe in the East Coast, she out in the Midwest. But let's just say, but you got women who will, even if she got somebody. I'm not saying her. But I'm saying from my experience, there's women who I thought, okay, you good. I thought you were good with your man and stuff, good with your husband. Well, I just want to see how you doing. No, I thought, oh, you support the content? No, baby, you are good. You fine. You got these women on social media losing their goddamn minds. Let's keep it moving. I'm not gonna go into what I'm not gonna go in what I got in terms of pictures and the video clips that some of them have sent to me.
It's a choice that we make. But then, like I said, this has evolved. The man is left out of this. A lot of the shit we do is for the acceptance and the competing amongst other women.
That's right. That is exactly right. And I'm glad she said that. But not to disagree, but I agree. But let me take it to the next level. A lot of these black heifers, yes, I'm calling a spade, those who engage in heifer behavior with the self hate, the cooning, being a mammy, being a Negro bedwench, being a thought, twerking, acting, just showing, getting the BBLs, trying to look like a Caucasian chick with a fat ass and big titties. I don't understand why y'all getting breast implants with some of y'all. Now these women talk about these non-black women want to be like you. I would say no. Some of them will take some of the parts, but they don't want your black woman struggle. They don't want. It's like, so when I hear black folks and even with black men saying, "Well, they want to be like us," no, they don't. They don't want to be. They don't want to be the nigger of the world. No, they just want to coach a vulture and take your talents and all that stuff and use you, and make money off you, and throw you back on the plantation. This would not be possible if 90, and I staying with Robert Perkins. How now look, I got issue with Robert Perkins on certain things, and I'm pretty sure y'all do too. But he's right. I could put my personal opinions and feelings aside and stand and work with people. I've learned to do that in my life. I'm about to be 39 in June 16th. So make sure you bless that Cash App and that PayPal in the links in the description if you want to. Okay. The thing is about this: if the majority of black folks, especially in America, and we have the coondemic. A lot of black self hatred, especially with black women. Y'all have no problem calling out black men who with self hate issues, or you assume they do, and a lot of times it's not. A lot of you black women got self hate issues, and you do not want black men to call you out on it, because the reason why, and then y'all say it's none of your business. Well, this is my business. If you want me to be your protector, your provider, like y'all say, and I don't even provide, and you can forget it. I'm not no sugar daddy. I'm talking about providing you by slapping the shit out you. I'm talking about providing by keeping you in line. I'm providing by making sure you're the better version of you. You know what I'm saying? Making sure you think about, making sure challenging your beliefs, challenging your minds, and not in a disrespectful, being toxic and being extra. I'm talking about making you think and trying to make you be the better version of you. Trying to help you get out your own fucking way. And I expect a lady, and I'm not a narcissist, so I'm not coming from those. So y'all will assume I'm coming from a narcissistic perspective. I'm not a narcissist, because I have no problem, taking respectful critiques, even if y'all harsh. Because y'all women are harsh. That's why sometimes a lot of dudes take a lot of the stuff, because y'all are personal. Y'all do go in. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, just because someone critiques you or gives their input, it's not a personal attack, but see, this is projection. But I don't want to go speak too long, but I'm going to just say it like this before I play. If I want to, you got to understand, it is our business. If you want to be protected, you want to be led, which I accepted that a lot of y'all don't. Y'all want a luxury lifestyle that you can't afford your damn self and not willing to pay the price for. You're not willing to pay the price for, and the numbers show that you're not making over 50, you're not making over $40,000 a year like that. You're not blowing out of control. You're just putting yourselves in debt, trying to front on Instagram, trying to front on social media, trying to front even if you're in the lame cave stream media, you're just trying to impress white folks, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, my thing is you want to be led, provided, and protected and secured. And my thing is, it's actually a two-way street. You got to be supportive. You got to be nurturing. You got to be feminine, and you got to provide your values, provide your talents, your skills, and your resources. Okay, so we can work as a team. Fuck this individualism.
Let's go into Nicki Minaj and what she said. Again, she used this discussion within the context of being a rapper or a celebrity, right? And she's like, yeah, I take accountability because, I was the one who did this. I was the one who went and got ass shots. I was the one who, put on a pink wig, and I used to say that, I'm not these women's parent,
Hold on. This heifer said, and let me pull it back. Let me pull it back. I got a big ass finger, so let me pull it back. Let me pull.
Appreciate my shape.
Hold on one second.
One who did this. I was the one who went and got ass shots. I was the one who, put on a pink wig, and I used to say that, I'm not these women's parent,
Okay. So let me say this: if Nicki Karen been jackass, I said it. If this coon ass mammy to the plantation of Hollywood bitch is saying, I'm not these women, I'm not their mother, I'm not the parents, and why are you giving advice? This is why I can't stand about you fucking blue bitch ass checkmark celebrities. Y'all wanna tell people who to vote for. You wanna push their agenda to get black people to be in deeper oppression and poverty of oppression, systemic oppression, and mind fuck us. And then y'all gonna say, "Oh, it's not my responsibility because you've been told by the slave master because you are Hollywood bootleg." I mean, it doesn't even though she's from up top, she's from New York originally. She's from the East Coast. Well, guess what? Hollywood don't stop at California, motherfucker, bitch. It don't stop at California. Hollywood is in New York too. That's a New York, and I would say that I'm not sure, but I think it depends. But I would say New York is the first, or L.A., Los Angeles, Hollywood area. I would say that New York is the biggest media market, and then Los Angeles, even though Los Angeles and Hollywood is the most well-known media market internationally, and where you get all the films and stuff. But New York is the largest media market when it comes to overall influence. So this Hollywood, this blue checkmark bitch celeb, this mammy, this plantation mammy, Negro bedouin heifer. Trust me, she laying in the caves, working for her slave master. She being a Negro bedouin. Don't get it fucked up. I get so sick and tired of especially black bitches saying this. She wouldn't do that. How the fuck would you know? You don't know nothing about the entertainment sector. There's a lot of perversion. Y'all don't do no damn research. You just go off of how you feel. And I'm one thing I got issue with these fake red pill motherfuckers. Stop giving women a pass. Well, we got gender differences. First of all, we're not that damn different. Okay, you're talking about certain genitalia. Okay, but certain, you know what I'm saying? It varies. The bill varies. Men don't all need the same. Obviously, that's why we fucking fucked up out here. Women got more code. Women actually have a stronger sisterhood than the men have a bro code. Let's keep it fucking real. My thing is, these women want to talk about gender differences or gender equality when it's fucking convenient. You know what I'm saying? There's no differences because women can be critical thinkers when they want to. They just won't because they have to be forced to. Men, we don't got no damn choice because of the way we've been, our upbringing, or the way of what we face or what we're forced to face. Women have got a choice, especially in first world countries, so-called first world countries. In third world, in the second to third world countries, women don't behave this way. It's not the norm with this toxic feminism bullshit. But let me just continue.
I'm not these young girls' parent. But to take it deeper, Nikki, the reason why you had a lot of these young girls that show son, right? All these bitches is my sons. Yeah. The reason why you had all of these sons, Nikki, is because they wanted to fit in with the quote-unquote standard of what it was to be a bad bitch, if you will.
Facts.
Nicki Minaj was the standard of the bad bitch.
I'll stop it right here. Nikki Karen McJackass, Jackass. Let me say this: she's the standard of bad mammy. She's the standard of being a bad coon bitch. Yes, I said it. She's the standard of telling melanated women to be a goddamn shucking and jiving. Get on your knees for the caves, especially in that Hollywood for for that cave Jew and be that Negro bedwench. She's been told to be a bad bedwench. Let's just call for what the fuck it is. I'm just gonna keep it real. Nicki Minaj has been telling melanated women for the last 20 years practically to be a bad bedwench. A bad bedwench coon bitch. But see, when it rolls off my tongue and when it comes from somebody like me, oh y'all can't stomach it. Hell, even if it comes from her, y'all certainly don't want to listen to her because y'all find every fucking excuse to be dismissive. On the message.
I have to emulate her so that I can fit in with her and women like her. 315 likes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. 321. Help us out, you guys. Some real talk.
Help me out, too.
Men, nothing to do with it.
Facts.
It's evolved so much so we don't give a fuck about what men's opinions are, what they feel, what they think, what they desire. It's about how can I fit in with other bad bitches.
Fit in with other bad coon bedwenches. Okay? Let's just call for what it is. This bad bitch. Basically be a bad Negro ghetto gagging bedwench. See, this proves my point. Women don't care about melanated men. Look, these are facts, okay? If you're not that chick, I obviously ain't talking to you, so you need to shut the fuck up. My thing is, how come, I know it's a rhetorical question. Why don't you get mad at these females who fuck it up for you? But see, this is how strong and powerful the sisterhood is. Because you got the majority of these females who are bitches. Who are hoes, thoughts, and stuff. We got a minority of pick-me's, y'all. Of feminine, sweet, loving women. Cooperative, respectful women. You know, that's what I want to say. I'm going to take out the word. I'm not going to use submission. Because I would argue that submission is a two-way street. I'm going to do a different video on that when I'm able to get around it, okay? But when it comes to cooperation, they don't care about the men. The thing is, black men, and these women, by their own choice, do not want black men to be in a position of power like they claim they do. They don't. They want you to be a patriarch under a gnocracy. They want to be on that feminism bullshit when it's convenient, and then have traditionalists. That's a modern bitch. That's not being a traditional woman like your grandmother. And I'm gonna have to say our grandmothers fucked up. These black female coon Negro bedwench baby boomers taught their daughters who were born in the late 50s, 1960s, and then told the women of Gen X to push this poison. And then when it came to the millennials, the women of the millennials, and a lot of us men and boys at the time, we were affected too. Let's not act because you got a lot of simps out here, a lot of bitch ass, simp ass beta males who put bitches on the pedestal. But when it comes to a female who's feminine tradition, who's actually real traditional, y'all don't want to fuck with it like that, like y'all claim. Y'all rather trick off hoes because y'all want to take the road most traveled to get laid or get acceptance. Y'all not as red pill as y'all claim. If y'all truly red pill, y'all wouldn't be tricking off no hoe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all will not be tricking. There's no trick for what? You ain't no content creator. You ain't no adult content creator. What be tricking off of? You pay. You just give just so you can get your rocks off, man. Please. But let me continue.
Let me look like them. Let me talk like them. Let me behave like them. Let me do what they do. Let me wear what they wear. Pink wigs, anyone? Ass shots, anyone? Brazilian butt lifts, anyone? It's for the women. The women are leading each other astray. Men can tell y'all every day, all day, I don't want. It's evolved so much so we don't give a fuck about what men's opinions are, what they feel, what they think, what they desire. It's about how can I fit in with other bad bitches. Let me look like them. Let me talk like them. Let me behave like them. Let me do what they do. Let me wear what they wear. Pink wigs, anyone? Ass shots, anyone? Brazilian butt lifts, anyone? It's for the women. The women are leading each other astray. Men can tell y'all every day, all day, I don't want my woman to wear wigs. I don't like a woman with lace fronts.
They don't care.
Do y'all give a fuck?
They don't, baby.
Is it really because of the men and what they want? Because men are telling you, I don't want that shit, and you still rocking it. Why?
White acceptance. White acceptance. White acceptance from Zaddy, especially this Jew Zaddy, the Jew. The Jew Zaddy. That's all they care about. They want white validation. I told you there's a big black female white worship campaign. Look at the whole swirling. Look how they promote swirling. Not just online, but out in these streets. Don't get it twisted. They worship white Zaddy. Y'all keep thinking, oh, it's just no. It's a social media. It's a reflection. When people share their thoughts and opinions, and their feelings, and their beliefs, or even some logic to an extent. It's a micro. It's a reflection of how people truly feel outside of online. So there's a lot of there's a divest agenda, which is actually genocidal if you really think about it. Because if you're saying fuck all black men, then you're obviously saying you're saying fuck yourself. You're saying fuck all black men, and you're celebrating that black men are getting murdered, black men are getting wrongfully locked up because you made a poor choice. And a lot of times some of y'all were told came from a 2-parent home, like your Angela Simmons and them. Came from a 2-parent home. Oh, but daddy cheated. Daddy called mommy fat. Daddy was rude. Daddy was the color purple narrative. Daddy was controlling. Well, maybe if your mama would shut the fuck up and be cooperative, maybe your mom kept herself in good shape. Hey, I'm going to keep it real. Maybe your mom would have listened and been cooperative like she was in the beginning. Oh, I forgot she was faking it till she make it so she can get the bag. So she wanted that luxurious lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to get married just so she can brag to her family and her friends. And actually, a lot of times the family wanted her to get married because she was running bills up. Her father, regardless of her parents, regardless if she had 2 parents or not, they got tired of her being a grown person, running bills up, and they wanted her to leave the nest. Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Oh. That's a lot of times these women parents will push them to get married, even though their mental health is trash. I would argue that you need to make sure your daughter has her mental health straight. Just like you want your son to have his mental health straight, to be the man that he needs to be and must be. You need women to have to keep the same energy and have the same standards, because it's very important, because they're the first teachers of the children and the next generation coming behind, between the men and the women who are currently adults. I mean, especially in their more before they become elders. You know what I'm saying? This is about white acceptance. Whites that they want to be like a Caucasian female. They want to live like a white bitch. They want to be like a cave hoe. They talk all this shit about the cave bitch. That she's the devil. The white man. They hate the white. They don't like white people. That's a goddamn lie. No, that if you don't like white folks so much, then if this is what I don't understand about black folks. But I'm going to focus on the women on this. If you hate the white woman so much, why do you want to date his son? If you hate the white female so much, the white bitch, the Karen, the Becky, white bitches and all that stuff, like y'all say coming out your fucking mouths, then why do you want to date a white man? Why do you want to date her son? Why do you want to be with Brad and Chad? And then you want to talk about colorism, but y'all the biggest colorists. Colorism started with y'all. Now I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole and talk about how white supremacy and the slavery and Jim Crow and current Jim Crow contribute to the colorism. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I will say this though: black females need to be called out because they're the biggest colorists. From my experience, talk about they don't like no dark skinned men. They want a light skinned men, and then when they get in an argument with the light skinned dude, they want to call him pretty, emasculate him. Black man, the black man who's brown skin, dark skin. Oh, you ain't. I gotta have pretty kids. Oh, I don't think I can't be seen around you, regardless of the shade of the woman. It doesn't mean no because light skinned chicks say I can't be fucking around with you like that. But you a Mendenko, but you got the dark skin, the brown skin, the dark skin chicks. No, they don't want to fuck with dark skinned black men like y'all think. They don't like us like that. They don't like brown skinned brothers. They don't. Because they want to hit but at the same time, the people that they hate white supremacy, but why you want to have mixed kids? Why you want to have light skinned kids? But you, especially if you have a girl and if you have a son, but mainly but you don't respect your son because you think he's soft. And then at the same time, you don't if you have a lighter skinned man. And even if you give a light skinned person, your kids can still come out dark. You got two light skinned people can have a dark skinned child. You can have two dark skinned parents have a light skinned child. You know what I'm saying? You can't predict that. You know what I'm saying? But you hate like China Fox. You know. She's saying you hate light skin, you hate white folk, white supremacy, light skinned people, but you want to be in the bed. You want to get in the bed and have a baby from a light skinned person. Especially if you can get a white person, a fair-skinned Asian person, a Latino, you good. You know what I'm saying? But that's the black man's fault. No, bitch, it's your mother's fault. It's your parents' fault for not teaching you black pride, not teaching you self-love. And I don't give a shit what the circumstances of, because nobody's telling you to hate yourself. I'm sorry, black folks. Well, the condition, y'all talk about the conditioning and all that stuff. Nobody's telling you to watch cable. You talk about all this anti-black shit. Why you still support them? Why you still support these networks? But when we have a network of our own, y'all don't want to fuck with it like that. That's it. Especially when you got a B1, not that fuck B1, B1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to the goddamn end. And I'll stand with Rob. B1, 2, 3 on that. No, y'all don't want to support that. That's just no. Especially when they talk about revolution. Let me say this, because I want to play more of it, but I don't want to make this video too damn long. But I will say this: if black folks had a network, and let's just say we talk about real revolutionary shit, where we had to get off our ass and actually do it, black people, the majority of black people, are gonna come. They're gonna reject that pro-blackness, especially black women. If it came down to revolutionary where black men are in charge, or you promote images of black men being the leaders, black women ain't gonna fuck with that. The majority don't won't. But we'll fuck. But at the same time, let's talk about that. You got black women talking about diversity. You talking about amongst other black people, from black folks from America, Africa, certain parts of Africa. You know what I'm saying? African nations like Nigeria, South Africa, and West Africa. And you're talking about black folks from the Caribbean, black folks from South America, black folks from Europe. Are you talking about that? No, in Canada and Mexico? You talking about that? No, let's have an interracial scene. What? But let a black, are you talking about a black man with the white woman? Oh, hell nah. But a white man with a black woman, oh, love has no color. Y'all know I ain't lying.
Because other bad bitches are rocking that. And you want to fit in with them. Let's zoom in again. Bars. We dropping bars. We dropping bars.
Damn. Woo. Not gonna lie. The thirst trap.
Nikki said it. No, it's the women.
Now I will say this: she ain't. I mean, she know how to thirst trap. But I digress.
Now, thank you, Al. I appreciate you. Men can tell y'all all day, every day. I don't want no botched body. I don't want a woman that goes and gets, all of this surgery and start to look like a damn ant by the damn body. And I mean, everybody got the same damn copy and paste.
And looking like a goddamn transvestite. Looking like a goddamn tranny. Transformer, as y'all call it. Because y'all don't want to get demonetized.
Physique, I don't want I want my woman to be natural. Just take your ass to the gym. Eat properly. I'll take that.
They won't do that.
Fuck?
They don't.
Is it really the men telling y'all to go and do these things? No. It is these females, it's these bad bitches you want to fit in with that are doing these things.
These black, divesting, feminist, Negro bedouin bitches.
Y'all like, fuck what these niggas say. I see bad bitches. They're going and getting BBLs. They're going and getting lip fillers. They're going and getting lace fronts. They're going and getting whatever. I need to fit in with them. They're wearing the Fashion Nova. They're wearing the Fenty. They're wearing, like, all of these different, it's the women.
Mm-hmm.
Men ain't telling y'all to go get chopped up out of the country, filled up with damn artificial whatever, so you can look good. Men ain't telling y'all to do that. Men are not telling you to go and kill yourself, potentially. Women. Let's take it even further. I've seen women not encourage other women to work out, eat properly. No. I've seen other women say, girl, why don't you need to go get your ass done, girl. Go get some implants.
Let me tell you why. And I don't know if I want to keep. Don't want to like get to. I'm trying to keep this. I don't want to get more than. I'm trying to keep it under 40 minutes. But the reason, the NEIKA, the reason why that is, and women like you, what y'all need to understand is that women have a crabs in a barrel mentality, especially American black women. These coon heifers have a crabs in a barrel mentality. They do not want other women to be happy. You have this black Karen philosophy. Black Karen, triple K philosophy going on with these modern black bitches. The reason why that is, they don't want a woman, they don't want to, let me say this. And I was speaking to my brother, I'm friends with, out in Raleigh. The problem is, what I said is that a lot of these women do not want, here's the thing, even when it comes to the whole colorism, you got light-skinned chicks who are married, I don't know if they're happily married, telling dark-skinned women, oh, there's hope. I'm going to be an advocate. Let me say this, if that light-skinned chick was still single, she wouldn't give a shit. She would cut your damn throat. And a lot of times, you dark-skinned sisters and you brown-skinned, even caramel covered sisters would try to cut each other's throat. All this stuff saying you don't want no man, fuck all men. Nah, bitch, nah. Y'all want the men that you want. You want white acceptance too. Now, the truth of the matter is, if you can get a white man to accept you, get white validation. That's what you want first. But the black man, oh, he the last choice. That's what that's going on, baby. That's what that's going on. It's about white acceptance because you got a lot of these black females who are these coon ass, mammy, Negro, benwich bitches.
It's women leading us astray. It's women leading other women astray. Men are not telling y'all to do that shit. I have never heard a man say, "Oh, you should go and get some ass shots."
Facts.
Truth. I've never heard a man say that. Have they? I'm sure they probably have.
Oh, those are simps. But see, this is what they would do. As long as he got money, or they think he got money, they'll listen to this bitch ass beta man with money because they want a high value simp. That's why.
But my point is, it's not something that is like widely said by men. As a collective, as a whole, it's other women. Y'all are trying to follow behind other women and be like other women that are deemed to be, once again, the bad bitches.
Misery loves company.
Again, leading you astray.
And I want to just stop it right here. The truth of the matter is that women do not want to see other women be. Women are selfish. Your westernized female, your westernized modern woman is a selfish, narcissistic bitch. She does not want another woman to have happiness, to have prosperity more so. Because happiness is a personal choice. Nobody, no man or a group of women, especially women, are not going to make you happy, women. The sisterhood is not designed to make you happy. The plantation, the sisterhood plantation is not designed to make you black women happy. It's designed to keep you single, and it's designed to keep you a soft target, and it's designed to keep you the biggest consumer. That's why these prescription drugs are making money off you black bitches. This is designed to keep black women single and prospering and having a strong family. They know the woman's the key to the man and the child. They know the woman gets with the man, the right man, with integrity, values of substance, critical thinking, intelligence, and she accepts his leadership. Then you know the white supremacist punk ass cowards, powers, the weak ass powers, corrupt powers that be are afraid of white genocide. And these non-black folks, these Asians and these other non-black, these melanated non-black people are afraid of the same thing because black people keep the world going. They keep the economy going. We have the influence. We make everything we do is because, and the stuff that's popular and the stuff that's really mainstream is due to black support. It's due to black folks being out there, maintaining it. When black folks understand this and actually say, fuck the system and say, no, we ain't spending no money. We're going to do it on ourselves. We're going to rebuild our Rosewood, Floridas, your Tulsa, Oklahomas and stuff. We're going to build our black towns and like that stuff. We're going to just work together. Fuck inclusion. Fuck your acceptance. We're going to just get off this plantation. I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. We're going to use our skills and stuff and work together. Not just in America, but worldwide, and change the world to make it a better place for us. See, they don't want women to get on board with that type of black man. They do not. They don't want no what you would call now. They don't want that. And you got these coon ass divest Negro bedouin heifers that don't want that either because they want to be loyal to the plantation. Because if black men actually on, like I tell black men, when we're on our square, guess what? Black women understand. Now I have to come correct. See, a lot of these women are not wives. Don Alexis just said it. You know, the bitch ass high value simp, dumbass philosophy. Kevin Samuels has said it. I think, you know, goofy ass O'Shea Duke Jackson has said some stuff like that. But see, other men, you know, other red pill content creators, like I respect JD Black. I mean, I fuck with JD Black. I think JR Wisdom, you know, he's a mixed brother, but you know, I like him. I've been on this live stream. We actually have. I mean, we do chop it up. So The thing is, if black men are on our square, but see, black women have to be on their square too. But see, the problem is but I would say black men need to be on their square, so black women cannot make these excuses. And I would say we're slowly getting there. Poor Man Podcast has spoken about something like this. Maybe he has not used the terminology that I've used, but he said, when men are on our square, then these black women will have no choice but to fall in line. And that's what they don't want to do. So who's the race traitor? Who's the real sellout? I want y'all to look up all the slave rebellions that have been destroyed. The biggest race traitor was the black female. I know you pro-blacks don't want to hear this. A lot of the slave rebellions that have been destroyed, a lot of the black men who were castrated and lynched was due to these sellout black bitches, these Negro bed lynches. I would even argue that when it came to the black towns and communities, that was like your Tulsa, Oklahomas and stuff, black female coons had a lot to do with that. Black females have been selling out for a long time. And with their black mangina gay friends. Been selling out for a long time. The black gays, these black male simps, and these black females in general, it don't matter if she's conservative but that black female liberal, I tell you, she's dangerous. Them black liberals, the ones who always talk about vote Democratic, those are the ones that are the biggest sellouts. That's why they don't like men who are traditional. Because they want to keep this gynocracy, because gynocracy is a form of white supremacy. Feminism is another form of white supremacy. Okay? I want y'all to understand that feminism, gynocentrism, unchecked female privilege, thought culture is all forms of white supremacy. The sisterhood is the plantation of the sisterhood is owned and controlled by Zaddy. With Becky and Karen. And Chad. Okay? So my thing is, this proves my point. The majority of black females are not willing, having a conversation. They do not want to get on board. They don't want change. They just want you to work on they want you to be on this the gynocracy plantation. And I would say to us men, a lot of y'all really don't want to fight. Because this is the problem. This is why I say until we stop cooning, we're gonna keep having these issues, and it's gonna be worse off. As far as some of y'all talk about the reset, there ain't gonna be no reset. Because what they're trying to do is just genocidal. It's all about enslaving and keeping everybody in deep poverty. So the white supremacist elite class, with the few of their bootleg coons, and a lot of them, and them other non-black melanated people who are cooning themselves, they want to be on top. It's all about the elite class having all types of power. There's no reset. This is about complete control, a domination of an abomination.